Okay, I've got your plan open and in X12. I thought I'd do this in X12 since I might want to save the plan. Now, I've gone to this tool here, to adjust material definition. I'm going to click on the ceiling, go to properties, and you got it set to emissive. There's nothing wrong with that in and of itself, but I think you've got way too much. That's going to reconstitute the view. Okay, that made it come out that way. I'm going to click on this material, go to properties. Not emissive. Let's make it 0.0. What is that material? It's just white. Okay. I was trying to click on that orange stuff, but I got white instead. Okay. Let's check this one. You got it, emissive. I know you said you did this, but I'm seeing for myself, okay? Click on that. Okay, that's fine. There's something glowing there. Let me see if I can select that out. Oh yeah, 10,000 candle power. Holy moly. Oh, I guess you wanted that to be like indirect lighting. I get it. Then I wouldn't use orange if I were you. I want that glass gray. Frosted, okay, frosted glass. All right, that's fine. You might want to make it a little transparent more than, so that it looks like real frosted glass instead of just blank. Yeah, a little bit better. Now what's this crap here? Non-emissive, general material, golf tournament. Golf tournament. Oh, okay, it's one of those missing textures. I probably ought to, let's see, that orange stuff, that's lighting amber. Let's change that to, just select that. What? I guess it's a soffit or something. Custom countertop. Okay. All right, we'll go to materials. Now maybe you wanted amber. I don't know. And that's naturally emissive by default. To me, that looks a bit more realistic. Now this whole view, now this is just a standard render camera. Now what are those blinds over there? Why is that? Maybe those are just wall panels. Wallpaper. Okay, it must be the texture's missing. Yeah, the texture's missing. Whenever you share a plan, by the way, the best way to do it, let me show you, I'll just demonstrate to you. I'm going to create that view in a new unit at a time. And watch what my computer has to go through, because of all the custom materials. Oh, it didn't. Hang on a second. Let me save this and close it. Open it. I wanted to show you this phenomena that I saw. So we'll stand over here. Maybe, I hope it does it again. Maybe because I've changed some of those settings, it won't do it again. It took almost a minute and a half for, okay, it looks like it's got, no? Okay. Some of those settings were causing problems. Now, this doesn't look like it's going to look like on your computer because there's so many missing textures. See? Textures missing. I think this looks a lot better than that orange stuff. And let's see what's on the ceiling. This color white. Let's go to properties. Got it set to a general material, specular roughness, transparency. You can make it a little bit emissive. See what that looks like. You want to make these changes incremental and then evaluate. Whoa, that's way over the top. And that's the same material on this, on the, okay, I'm going to undo that. See, for a new person, you've done so many things that it's kind of hard to go backwards and figure them out. So, okay, this door on the door is white, and the ceiling is white. So I'm going to open the dialog box for this room and go to the materials tab, and okay, you must have different materials on the walls. Okay, whenever you see no change, there's more than one material assigned. Let's change that from white because whatever reason it doesn't look very good. And you're using a white that's designed for sinks. Interesting choice. And the color, yeah. Let's just go a little more generic. What colors? Generic. And yeah. Set it to bone. I'll let the computer catch that up. Doesn't look significantly different, but at least it's a different white from the doors and the windows. So if you make white emissive, it's going to be white on every object in the plan that's emissive. Let's take a look at this in PVR. Okay, we're getting a lot of glare from the windows and so forth. Let's take a look at the lighting and adjust sunlight. Use sun angle if available. I don't know if you've added a sun angle or not. I'm going to use the generic sun. And I'm going to tone it down. Doesn't really help. Okay, I'm going to move to the outside. Okay, it doesn't look too bad outside. I grant you it doesn't look great, but it's not horrible either. I mean, oh, what's that? Oh, the polyline. Oh, that's that. I get it. Let me see what layer that's on. I know you can't do this in Pro, but I can go to the layer. Well, I thought I could. Maybe it's line style. Yeah. Okay, custom countertops. I'm going to turn off custom countertops so I can see what's below there. Where is display options? There it is. Cabinets, custom. There it is. That's his countertops. There we go. No, custom backsplash. I guess they grouped that on the same layer. Let's see if it's on the same layer. Yeah, okay, it was. It may be, let me get out of this. Open it again. Bingo. Okay. See all these are all missing textures, and it's just stuff that you added to the plan, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just they don't exist on my computer, so I get this massive list of missing stuff. When you save a plan, you ought to go File, Backup Entire Plan, in which case you can back up the plan file and all reference files, and then put that in a zip. And then when I open it, it'll look exactly as it looked on your computer, on my computer. But that's the only way that will happen. So you might note that for the future. Let's see what this is. No, they're missing texture. So that's the reason it doesn't look like it looks like on your computer, because of the missing texture. And maybe on your computer, this would look vastly different because of all the missing texture. So I don't think there's much more I can usefully do with this video. Let's see, this is a single floor. Yeah, it is. I'm going to go to Edit, Default Settings, Floors and Rooms, Floor Levels, Floor 1. Take a look. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I meant to click on Edit, and I must have clicked on Done. You've got the ceiling height set to about 9 feet. Okay. And we'll check the foundation. You've got set to stem walls with 30. This floor thing is basically the floor of the basement, which basement doesn't need a floor, but that's no big deal. You mentioned problems with the foundation, but I don't clearly recall. Let me see if I can. It's open at the bottom. I don't know how to fix it. Well, let's see. Let's see, fix it. But I think that is causing an illumination issue. It is not. I will just have to recreate the plan. I'm sorry. But I think this is part of your learning curve. I had to redo plans early on in my career, and I learned the exact procedures that worked and stayed away from just guessing. Anyway, let's take a look at the foundation. I don't see anything wrong with that on the face of it. You open the dialog box down here, and it's unspecified, so it should have a floor because he didn't specify it not to have a floor. Let's take a look. There's no floor. The stem wall foundation. There's perimeter beams, footings. I don't see anything wrong with that. But this program is not a structural engineer, neither am I, neither are you, most likely. But I wouldn't worry too much about foundations and leave that to the people trained in how to design them. I'm going to take one more look at this. I'm sorry this hasn't been more productive. Oh yeah, this roof here, the reason that's being caused is you turn on the reference display. There's a mismatch in the foundation. See, this should be over here underneath that wall. Okay, it snapped into place, so that's fine. Okay, this doesn't line up. You know, unless you've got auto rebuild foundation on, it's not going to auto rebuild. See, this is off. I'm going to move it with the arrow. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Well, this is way out of alignment. Had no idea. Just moving it with the arrow keys until the alignment thing comes on. Out of alignment indicator. The software has a narrow range of being able to perceive that. There we go. Now I got it. Let's see, what is, you lined that up on the roof, looks like. There's a wall over there. Let's move it out of alignment to get that indicator. Okay. So when you build roofs, that out of alignment causes this space here may be not properly programmed. Let's go to the structure tab. And it says roof over. Now that I've aligned the foundation, let's just check that out. Okay. Yeah, there's where that roof is. Now, I'm going to rebuild roofs and see if that doesn't handle that now that I've lined up the foundation with the first floor. Yep. So you see the foundation being out of alignment caused that roof to build in a goofy manner. There's always a direct cause and effect between how you build the 3D model and how the roofs build and how it acts. Apparently, the ceiling height right here in this little closet is higher than the garage. Let's see that. That's ceiling height's 97. Let's see, it's right here. Let's see what it's set in here. Probably set to the default of 9 feet. No, it's 97. I wonder why it's doing that. Maybe you've used roof polylines. I never use those things. Let me see. I think it's under roofs, baseline polylines. The other turned off. No, you didn't. That didn't. You didn't use that, so that's not the cause. Let's check this one more. That sits at 97 even. This one sits at 97 and a fraction. Let's make them the same. Going to go back to the overview. Oh, apparently auto roofs is on because now that glitch is gone. A slight fraction caused an extra roof system to be built. Probably the same thing happening right here. I can check this one in the camera view. $109.5. It's kind of, that's probably because, well, I didn't look. He probably dropped the floor, rightfully so. Wow, 11 inches? That's kind of a lot. I usually drop them about 3 inches for drainage purposes. 12 inches is kind of beyond the pale. Let's change this for fun. I'm going to change that to 3 inches. I didn't notice. I thought auto build roofs was off. Yeah, it is off. Okay, we'll turn that on. It's not going to look at that. No, okay. Let's check this little closet area right there. Oh, I see. I thought there was a closet there. Let me just now you can't do this in Pro, but I'm going to open this, and you can see there's lots of missing materials. That's why it doesn't look the same as it looks on your computer. Okay, finish ceiling 96. That's interesting. Now with this tool that you don't have in Pro, I can see how many other rooms are set to 96. Okay, those are set to 96. What's this? $85. Let's set it to 96. Trying to figure out what you've done. I mean, I'm just diddling around. There's nothing significant going. Okay, that's naughty. Let's check again. Okay, I'm going to use this tool again. I'm just going to make all the same. Okay, yeah. I'm just left clicking, by the way, with this tool active. Just setting all these ceilings the same and see how if it affects the roof building at all, because I've got auto roofs on now. This is a lot faster than having to open each dialog box and change it manually. Trust me. May not be working in here because of that custom countertop you have in the way. Okay, I got them all done. Except this one. I'm just going to manually do it. See, I got that countertop there, so I have to, that's the reason the tool is not designed to do that. To go through the custom countertop. We'll check the ceiling height. Oh, that's close enough. I'm going to go back to the overview, see if that's straightened out. So any of the roof problems, I consider them problems. Maybe you don't. Uh-oh, that looks like crap. Okay, there's some goofiness going on there. Well, this thing went away. Getting the ceiling height. I wonder why this is different from all the rest. Let me see what the pitch is set there. 8. What's this? 8. Okay. What would cause that? That's weird. Let's see, now that's, I'm gonna go to the roof. No, there's no roof tab here. There's all kinds of missing materials. I can't really get a fair representation of your plan on my computer because of all the missing materials, which you may have custom settings in them. Just going to check the roof setting in this. Don't know really what you had planned there. Hip roof. Can't figure out why it did that. I'm just deleting those roof planes, and by doing that, I'm turning off auto build roofs. I'm going to join this edge to this edge. Okay. Let's straighten this ridge out. Connect, well, it may not connect because of this break here. I didn't see it until after I started. Yeah, not going to do anything until I get rid of that. I'm going to simplify that ridge. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Okay, then change the geometry on this roof plane. Yeah, this should connect to that. Maybe not. Probably not. Probably going to be a secondary ridge there. Yeah. So, the way this is going to, yeah, this little break here is unwanted geometry. And this, I'm going to break it right here using the break line tool. Break it again. Changing the geometry of the roof plane. I'm going to grab that point, whoops, bring it up here like that, and then take this remaining segment and tie it to this hip roof right here. Since the join roofs tool only works on one line joining to another single line, it doesn't do very well when the line is actually 2 or 3 or more lines. Let's see. When doing manual roofs, I usually change the camera type to a vector view and then turn the color off. It's easier to see, I think. Yeah, okay. This just needs to fill in here, looks like. And break this in the middle. Something like that. It may be, yeah. Yeah, come to think of it, I'm going to delete that one. And break that right there. Take that little segment and stretch it like up to here. Then I'd just get it roughed in and then use the join roughs to finish up. This goes up here. That looks like some extra garbage there. Now we'll join this. Join this edge. Join this. I thought I got rid of that, but I guess I didn't. It's just, since it's not exact, oh yeah, there's another one right there. Okay, and delete those stupid things. No builder would build it like that, but the outer roofs would. Because it's just a robot. It doesn't know anything. It just reacts to settings. Again, I'm going to simplify the geometry of this roof. I don't know what that says, but I don't care what it says. I know what I'm doing, so yeah, all these little crazy little breaks out of there. I'm just dragging them to a corner, to an existing corner, which essentially erases them. Okay, now I'm going to take the simplified edge and join it to that to create a valley. Oops, I missed one. I try to zoom in, it disappears. I need to simplify that down to where it's not so complicated. Okay. Not sure what that line is there. I think that goes out there like that. Now this may need to be paralleled in plan view. What the heck is that? That looks like a roof plane. Yep, it is. I'm going to delete that. I click there and then hit the tab key to select it. Okay. And then there's another one. I'm going to delete that little slimy thing. Again, I'm going to simplify the geometry of the roof plane, because symmetric roofing is simple. The automatic roof generators sometimes make things overly complicated, but it's just following your settings. It's not stupid. It's just a machine. It reacts to numbers that you put into the model. Take that and I think there's an extra break right there. Yep. I'm going to take that and drag it to the corner. Yeah, you really need to, if you're going to do very much of this, you need to know how to manually edit roofs, because the auto roof generator has built-in limitations of a robot. Excuse me. There's another one. It's a slight difference in the ceiling height in here and the room adjacent, so it overly complicates the roof. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Looks like there's another roof plane sliver there. I can't select it right now. Again, I'm just simplifying the geometry, and then once I got it down to one line and one line, I can see that roof plane. There, I got it. I'm deleting it. A little tiny sliver of a roof plane. Almost done. I know you weren't complaining about the roof, but it was a little wonky, so I thought I'd spend some time on it, get rid of that break. Also, all of these extra breaks in the roofs actually destabilize the plan file and cause any settings that are incorrect, and these things accumulate as a group. I didn't join because of that break there that I didn't see. See if there's any more. Don't think so. Oh, I can see a diamond right there. I'll try that one more time. There it is. It didn't join because I think there's another break. That looks like a break right there. Let that get done and try it again. If it won't join, it's because there's a break that you just can't easily see. Okay, there it is. I see it now, right there. I couldn't see it unless I zoomed in. I got rid of one, and I need to get rid of both of them. There's a little diamond here. Whew. I think that's it. I hope that's it. We'll see. If it joins and makes a ridge there, then we're done. It did. Now, this is caused by doing this editing in a camera view. Let me turn the reference display off, roof planes on. Where's roof planes? Yeah. Yeah. See, the overhangs are different here. And some of these may not be parallel. Yeah, there's something goofy going on here. Let's see. The overhang is supposed to be, what, 18? 18. No, auto dimensions are on. Oh, grid snaps are on. I don't never use those. That's off a little bit. Looks like there's a break in it. Yep. Pesky little devil. What's going on here? Okay, there's a big honking thing there. That must be coming from the foundation being out of alignment. I must have missed that. That should be under the wall. That'll get rid of that stupid wall. Automatically building, I got rid of it. This needs to be at matching the corner. These corners need to match. Wow, this foundation's out of alignment over here. Yep. That's sticking out. See, these corners are supposed to come together. But that's certainly not 18 inches, but not quite sure what's going on. Well, that's all the time I want to spend on this. Hope some of this is edifying, I hope. Look at that. Come on, hurry up. I want to look at the other side. Yeah, there's that. Let me check between these two roof planes here. The fascia top is, come on, hurry up, open up. Fascia top's 95 and 3/16. What's this one? It's obviously higher. Yeah, they're different. Okay, I can go back to plan view. Open this plane to get this. Okay, 95 and 3/16. I copy that. (95 and 3/16). That's obviously 95 and 3/16. Yep. And all these others must be wrong. Well, we know the overhang's wrong. If I snap that corner right there and then see if that corrects that. Should be 95 and 3/16. Okay, good. I'm going to find out which one of these roof planes is wrong, snap the corners, and then check the figure. 95 and 3, okay. Whoa, okay. So let's set this to, that's weird. This one's 95 and 3, 106 and 13/16. I think this is out of parallel also. I can see that this is not straight. That's better. Maybe that was what was wrong. There we go. Okay, that straightened out the roofs. Good. Nice and symmetric all the way around. But you can't always just depend on the auto roof generator getting it right, because if your settings are variable in the model, the roof's going to be unnecessarily variable. It's just following your orders, whether you are cognizant you're making the orders or not. They're being made and followed by your robotic software. And the software is not an engineer. It's not an architect. It's not in any way smart at all. You have to provide the smarts. What the heck is that? Oh, it's in book, a symbol. Okay, well, I've straightened out the roof. What is that? Okay, you insist. But the preview views, I could, since there's so many materials missing in this plan, there's no way to be sure what you're seeing on your computer at all. Because when you shared the plan, you didn't share it properly. And so nobody can evaluate the plan because we're not seeing what you're seeing. Get the idea? I hope this helps. Generally speaking, there weren't any big cognitions or, oh yeah, that's not that sort of thing. I thought I'd take a look and share the looking. If it helps somebody, that's good. Have a great day.